Have you ever pondered the depth of God's love? How immeasurable, how profound, how all-encompassing it truly is. Welcome, friends, to a journey through the pages of the Bible, where we'll uncover the rich tapestry of God's love, as recorded in its sacred text. Our first stop is the book of John, chapter 3, verse 16. Here we find a passage that has resonated with millions across the globe. It says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have eternal life." This verse paints a vivid picture of the lengths God is willing to go to show his love. He didn't just express his love in words but in action by sacrificing his only Son. Fast forward to Romans chapter 5, verse 8, it reads, "But God shows his love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us." Here we see a love that is not conditional, not based on our worthiness, but rather on God's mercy and grace. Even in our sinfulness, God's love remains steadfast and unwavering. Now turn to the book of Psalms, chapter 136. This chapter is a hymn of thanksgiving to God for his enduring love. Each verse concludes with the refrain, "His love endures forever." This repetition is not just poetic, it is a profound truth about the nature of God's love. It is not fleeting or temporary, but everlasting. Then in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 to 7, we find a description of love that has become a staple at weddings. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. This passage, often associated with romantic love, is actually describing the nature of God's love for us. As you move through your day, reflect on these verses. Consider the depth of God's love for you. It is a love that gave up everything, a love that remains even when we falter, a love that endures through all circumstances. It is a love that is patient and kind, that rejoices in truth and always perseveres. In the quiet moments, in the hustle and bustle, remember this love. It's there, as constant as the rising sun, as certain as the changing seasons. The love of God, immeasurable and unchanging, is a beacon of hope in our ever-changing world.